morning, guys, or actually good afternoon. Just finished eating lunch with a few friends, and we're over here at the shop. And I know some of you noticed that the steering wheel isn't straight, so we need the tool that takes off this thing, so that way we can get a wrench and straighten her up. So let's see what we can find. Here's another one of our trucks. I think this is a 335-inch wheelbase. So looks like it's getting some work done to it. All right, Dennis.
What?
Tell the camera what we got going on here.
Putting a new motor in it. Taking the Comanche out, putting a new motor in it.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, like Dennis said, it's in dire need of attention. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, guys. Well, Dennis was a huge help. We stopped by the shop real quick, and he went in his toolbox and whipped out the correct tool to get this off. And now we got a straight steering wheel. All right, guys. Well, we just got over here to the yard, got connected. We're about to head out, but I wanted to show you guys this truck right here. Let me know what you think of this color. We call this one the Grinch, and it's a little stretched out, and yeah, pretty interesting color. I'm kind of curious to see how this one's gonna turn out on the computer screen later. So anyways, figured I'd show you that, and yeah, let's get going here. Well, I didn't have very much time to whip out the camera because they loaded me up real quick, but we're over here at the All Subs over in Comanche, Texas, and I just want to take a quick moment and just, yeah, look at it. Look at it. That's a pretty Peterbilt. Anyways, we are 250 miles to Lubbock, Texas, and really cool place. You know, the guy that I was talking to chit-chatted for a bit, and he was telling me how he graduated college with like a biology degree, and because I asked him, I was like, what got you into this job? And he's like, oh, long story short, you know, a friend of mine actually got me this job, and boy, I just fell in love with it. And I was like, man, I love stories like that, you know, just when you plan on doing one thing and it ends up turning into another thing. Where we picked up was pretty rough getting into that place. Really tight, narrow roads, and yeah, it's almost like we picked up at a house that had like a backyard operation going on. That's how small the place was, but luckily we were able to get in there no problem. And get on to Lubbock. It's been a abnormally warm day outside. Might have to stop over at the TA over there in Sweetwater, Texas, which is right off of I-20, right before you start heading up towards Lubbock. Go take a shower over there. I'm really happy that we were able to go to Lubbock. A company I used to work for called Robert Heath. They were originally based out of Dallas, but they also had a terminal over in Lubbock, and spent a lot of time over in Lubbock when I worked there. And you know, it shocked me for the first time when I went to Lubbock for the first time, because it's just a city that's just out in the middle of nowhere. But I mean, it's kind of understandable because they got Texas Tech out there, and you know, they got a bunch of train companies. You know, I see BNSF out there a lot, so I mean, it seems like a pretty big freight hub. Even at the airport, you see FedEx landing there all the time. But anyways, one of my favorite places to eat over in Lubbock, there's a place called Christakis Burgers. It's kind of like one of those vintage, like 50s style drive-in burger joints, and they make one hell of a burger, and a great vanilla shake to go on with that. So if you're ever in Lubbock, go check out Christakis Burgers. At least we don't have to drive on the back roads too long this time. We only got 78 miles, it's saying, until we get to I-20. Oh wow, that's a pretty cool John Deere. Let's see if we can't get around this guy. Yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think with me straightening up the steering wheel. I'm sure it looks better on your end of the screen. Better to look at, I'm sure. Well, I'll tell you what, some of these back roads in Texas, man, they can be a bit squirrely. It'll kind of throw you all over the place. But not windy, just I guess just the way the road's paved. It's kind of throwing me around right now. Tell you what, some people really take care of their properties, man. It's just beautifully cut grass, beautiful trees. I mean, you just can't make this stuff up. I'm gonna have to clean the windshield when I get stopped somewhere. The bugs last night, if you noticed in the last video, even though it was raining, man, the bugs were heavy last night, and yep, my windshield definitely was a victim. So we're gonna have to get that cleaned up. I don't know about you guys, but I love driving on roads like this. Peaceful, no traffic, just kind of minding your own business, and couldn't ask for a better highway to drive on. So anyways, I'm gonna shut my mouth because I know why y'all are here anyways, is to hear this pretty kitty purring down the road. So leave the camera on for a few minutes and let you enjoy. Good morning, guys. We're here on the streets of Lubbock, Texas, and there's a truck ahead of me that just looks like he just got finished doing the same thing that I'm about to be doing, and it looks pretty cool because they load you from the street. And so I was looking on Google Maps on the satellite view last night, and I was just kind of thinking to myself, boy, how am I going to get to this place? But it's kind of nice to know that we're not going to have to do any crazy backs into a place like this, even though the streets are pretty quiet and stuff, you know, get her done. But it's nice that they throw a pallet jack up there and then load it with the forklift. So anyways, after this guy gets out of my way, we'll be pulling forward and getting loaded up here. So hope y'all are having a great day.
Can I start things up?
So this is the farm truck where they go and pick up the grapes, and then they're in these bins. Then they get unloaded here. Really cool. Hey, real quick. quick, another fun fact, the guy just told me that one of these bins, just this one, holds about 3 tons in grapes. So, pretty cool. 6,000 pounds a bin of grapes. Really cool. So then they get loaded over there, ran through a wash, and then put on the bin. So I'll show you that here in a second. Oh boy, guys, this is so cool. The guy told me to walk back here because not only do they process it, but if they have extra grapes after shipping it to their customers, they also do fermenting. And so, wow. Super cool facility. The guy told me it takes a whole lot of money to get one of these started. Anyways, hope you guys are enjoying this, because I'm really enjoying this too. This is really cool. Pretty cool. That's really cool, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I guess they're adding it up right now. So yeah, so pretty much it comes from the farm, and then they unload it from those bins, like I told you guys, that hold about 3 tons worth of grapes each. And then so then it goes into the conveyor belt, and then into those blue bins, and then from there, each of those bins weigh 91 pounds. So whatever the weight is on the scale, you'll you know, if it's 1,000 pounds, you'll minus 91 pounds, because of course you don't want to cheat the hangman. And then they'll load it up on the truck. So this has been a really cool experience. You know, the owner, he told me that his father started the business in 1976, and you know, he's been keeping it going, and they service all kinds of wineries throughout the state of Texas. And another fun fact is, you know, the size of the grapes are not the size of the grapes you normally see in the grocery store. And the guy was telling me when they're harvesting it from the field, normally, you know, you can get anywhere from like 40 to 50 tons of grapes within 5 acres. And it's just, boy, you think of that weight right there, and it's just, you know, I know 5 acres is a pretty decent chunk of change and stuff like that. It's not a small piece of land, but it's not huge. But you just think 40 to 50 tons of grapes. So really cool. So it's just pretty cool to see, you know, this step in the process to it ending up in a bottle and then on a shelf somewhere. So anyways, hope you guys are enjoying the video, and we're gonna get on the road here shortly. So hope y'all are having a great day. So I'll talk to you on the next clip. See ya. Guys, well, we're back in the truck. We got loaded up. Man, that was really cool. I'm really thankful that the owner there showed me around a little bit. And hey, another fun fact, I asked him before I left, I was like, so we got loaded with 8,000 pounds of grapes, but how much or how many bottles of wine would that make, you know, considering it's 8,000 pounds. And he got on his calculator and did a little math, and it turns out 8,000 pounds of grapes will turn into 3,075 bottles of wine. So now you know. I don't know about you guys, but I just like learning the technicals of some things. So kind of puts it in a perspective, you know. So anyways, we're driving down the little streets of Lubbock, Texas, and we got the address plugged in for Comanche. We got 249 miles, and so yeah, we'll probably be down there 4 hours or so. Roadhouse. I don't know if that place is open or if they open. Huh.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Walk up the river by my son. Feet step over splinters of the moon. Golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Gold birds,
right, guys, we're coming into Comanche right now. The next light up ahead, that intersection is pretty tight, so we're gonna loop it around the courthouse here. That way it gets us lined up where we're going. Stay. Yeah, you'll see what I mean here in a second. If you, we would be turning right here, and I like to play it safe because normally you have somebody sitting out in that left turn lane and it's just a little too tight to make that right turn, so I just like going around the courthouse. There's a train coming. Whoops. Yeah, ripping off the tree branches. And then you want to stay all the way over to the right. Like I told you guys, it's like driving through a neighborhood. And then we're going to be backing up into here. So, here we go. just like that, we're here. Hey guys, so we got unloaded and now we're sitting over here in Comanche over at the Allsups, and just gonna hang out here for a while until we pick up our next load. So hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't subscribed already, if you would consider hitting that red button, that definitely help out. So anyways, I think that's gonna do it for this one, and I'll see you guys on the next video. See ya.